French Bully Nation? This is OJ from JJK9 French Bullies. Sorry I haven't been kicking it with you guys in a while. Been, dealing with work, COVID, just trying to deal with life. Also, I don't know if you could tell by my background, but recently I moved and stuff, so just had a lot of things going on, and hadn't had time to hit you guys up with videos. I should have made the time to hit you guys up with videos, but as I said before, life happens sometimes. Sorry I ain't got with you guys, but I'm back on the scene again, and hopefully got some good news for you. I think it's good news. Since the last time I talked with you guys, I've actually had my litter. Had a litter of I want to say there was initially it was 9. And I told you guys I'm a first-time bully breeder, so I kind of messed up, but I don't know. I don't know if I totally messed with the total blame was on me. I'm not trying to blame anybody else. I just probably should have did a little more research. But from what the people I was talking to that was already French Bulldog breeders, I was taking their advice, and I don't know. I just kind of messed up a little bit. But let me explain to you what's going on, guys. So what happened was I talked with my the technician over at the hospital, and they was telling me, yeah, well, you should bring your dog in this Saturday, and we should be able to deliver the pups and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Saturday. I said, but in the meantime, before Saturday gets here, I meant to go in that Thursday and go in and do a reverse progesterone test, but I got busy at work and I didn't do it. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll go Friday. I'll go the day before they tell me to bring her in. So what I did was I went downstairs, took care of her. She was kind of breathing hard. I didn't know because it's like I said, it's my first time. I guess she was panting and I didn't know it. I went back upstairs to take care of my other dogs. And then when I came back downstairs, she had already delivered 2. One was actually dead and the other one was alive. So I was like frantic, didn't know what to do. So I grabbed up everything, grabbed her, grabbed the one that was still alive, made it to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, I had been calling, letting them know that, hey, I got this situation. I explained to them briefly what was going on, and they said, okay, bring them in. So I brought her in. They took her in back. The one pup that I brought there that was alive, they were able to save that one. And then they were delivered, I want to say another 6. Actually, she was supposed to have 9. So what happened was I ended up with 7. They said one was stuck in the canal. That one didn't make it. So I lost a boy and I lost a girl. But now I think I have 4 girls and 3 boys left. So I have a total of 7 pups. So right now I'm just kind of, doing my best to take care of them, make sure they're well taken care of. I feed them every 2 to 3 hours and stuff. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 3 hours, but I do make sure I take care of them. And I stimulate them, make sure, they urinate, and I clean up their boo-boo and stuff. I try to keep a clean space in their whelping area and stuff. So that's some of the things that I'm doing to make sure I'm taking care of the pups as I should. Obviously, in 8 weeks, I want to say 8 weeks, they should be going to their forever home. But in the meantime, I'm going to start posting videos of me interacting with them and stuff, and the mom, let you guys see what the mom looks like and things of that nature. I don't know, guys. It's hard work. It's not like you can just sit there, have a dog, have some pups, and you think you're going to sleep all night. No, you don't sleep all night. You have to be up every 2 to 3 hours, making sure that they're fed, they're eating and stuff, and bonding with the mother and stuff like that. I did do the setup with the swimming pool. I brought a swimming pool, and I brought some insulation, pipe insulation, from Menards and stuff, and I put it together. In my next video, I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's okay. I plan on keeping that for a while, but I do plan on upgrading my whelping system and stuff. I'm going to probably get a whelping box. I know I'm overpaying for it, but I just think I want something that's going to last a long time. I don't want something that's gonna, every time I turn around I gotta replace and stuff. I'm just gonna get one good warping box, and I'm not gonna be paying $800-900 for it either. I think they have other warping boxes out there that's a little less expensive and stuff, and you can make your own if you want to go that route too. But I think I'm gonna probably get one of these ones that where you can add on different extensions to the boxes themselves and stuff. Yeah, my wife has been a real trooper. She's been hanging in there with me, supporting me best she can, and I really like the fact that my wife supports me as she does and stuff. I think every man should have a good wife that supports him and stuff. Um, I'm not one of those big flashy guys and stuff. Sorry guys, I'm not flashy. I just like to kind of like get to the facts, get to the meat and potatoes of the subject, and kind of discuss it with you guys. You guys have any questions for me? You know, not a problem. Send me your questions. More than likely, I will answer all questions that get sent to me and stuff. I have no problem with that. Even the bad questions. I've had some people send me bad questions, hating and stuff. But you're gonna always have haters out there and stuff because they want to tell you how to do something, but they've never experienced how to do it. So at least I'm trying something, and I'm gonna stick with it. It's just a lot of guys, just a lot of negativity out there. Guys want to, tell you how to do things, but when you ask them have they ever done it before, they say no. So well, how can you tell me something if you've never done it before? Why don't you figure out, do stuff in your life and stuff, and quit sitting up hating on people that's on YouTube trying to move forward with their lives and stuff. But you can always get that. Sorry guys, I don't mean to go on a rant like that. It's just, kind of trips me out sometimes how everybody has advice and stuff. Advice is like assholes. Everybody has one. That's just your opinion and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm going to next put a video together letting you guys see the pups and stuff. I don't have a problem letting you guys see the pups. I think I'm gonna probably end up keeping one of them. I'm gonna keep a boy, and my boy, I already decided the name. His name is gonna be Thor. I have a boy right now, and I call him Zeus. I guess I got a thing for the Greek gods and stuff, and I just like the names. Names sound strong names and stuff. And also, I guess they're from I don't know, Marvel Comics or something like that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Still doing things around the house here. I don't know if you hear in my background. You hear a hammering and stuff. That's probably because my guy is back there putting a new back door on my home, the place that I moved into. Have a new back door on there. We have a new front door that we just put on. We've been doing a lot of stuff. That's why I've been kind of busy. Had to put a new sidewalk in. Still haven't unpacked everything, but we're getting there. It's just kind of crazy downsizing. We downsized from basically a 2,000 square foot home to a 1,000 square foot home. It just made financial sense for us. Plus, we had this as a rental property, and the people that were staying here, they actually decided to move on about their own home. So instead of me keep paying a mortgage, I figured I'd just move into this place, eliminate my mortgage. That's the thing that most people want to get to. They want to be able to where they don't have a mortgage and stuff, but you still got other bills coming in. But I think the two biggest bills that you can get is probably like your car and your home. As long as you get those two big bills out the way, I guess everything else would be considered leisure. So like if some of you guys out there can afford to buy a boat and stuff like that, more power to you. You work for it, you deserve it and stuff. As I said before, just kind of still running around doing different things, dealing with the city, seeing what I can and cannot do and stuff. I'm more towards like the country now that I'm living in and stuff. So it's like I live like in a little town here in Illinois. Wilmington actually is what it's called and stuff. I live out here now. I ended up leaving the Joliet, New Lenox area and stuff. It is a trip because coming out here, it's less variety of stores. And then if you have to go to a store, like for instance, the other day I needed to go to Menards. I went to Menards. The closest to Menards was like 18 miles away. So I had to get on the road and drive 18 miles to get some stuff that I needed. So I kind of looked around and see what the closest Menards. I guess the closest Menards to me actually is 15 miles away, and that's back in Joliet over there towards where I used to live at. So I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Excuse me. As far as going from here to there, different things like that. I think I'm gonna probably invest a little money and get me a deep freezer so I can have a lot of my food down in my basement in a deep freezer, because I went to the store the other day and man, the prices out here in these little towns, it seems like the prices are like $1 to $2 more than it is if you were like in a city like a Chicago or a Joliet or New Lenox and stuff, because there's plenty of stores, plenty of competition around. Out here, there's not that much competition, so I just have to make sure that I purchase the things that I need and have them here on hand, and get that taken care of. I got a few other things I'm trying to do. I'm looking at possibly putting a garage out in my backyard. I'm just talking with the city so we can see if I have the room, get the proper permits, and find a builder. Because a lot of these builders, they are asking stupid money and stuff to build a garage and stuff. And I understand, hey, everybody has to make a dollar, but for the prices they're asking, I think that's kind of ridiculous. And that's not even, I found like out here they're asking like 25,000 for a garage, and that's not even including the concrete foundation. Me myself, I'm a budget person. I'm not the type of person that just goes and buys something because you guys decide to say, oh well, it's 25,000. Like, come on, Joe, ain't no 25,000. I'm looking online, I'm seeing these kits that you can buy for like 10,000. You know, I can have the foundation poured. Let's say I have to pay another $8,000 for the to put the foundation down, and possibly pay somebody to put it together and stuff. I know people, so I'm always, you know, you never know who you run into. So in my everyday living, I tend to talk with different people. When I talk with different people, if we click, I kind of get their information. So if later on down the road I happen to need something that's within their expertise, I keep their information and I talk with them, give them a call, say, hey, dude, this is what I need. Can you help me out? By me having that type of little bit of a relationship with them, it's a little bit better pricing that you get from that person versus you just going calling a business straight off the phone and say, hey, I need such and such done. They be like, oh no, well, we want 25,000. So guess what? I talked to the other guy and stuff that I kind of have some type of a little bit of a relationship with. He does, I won't say he feels obligated, but he feels that he may want to give you a little bit better deal because you met him, you talked to him, and you bring some business his way. So that's just something that I always tend to try to do. I try to talk with people, get to know them and stuff. And if we could help each other, hey, let's help each other out. Why go give it to some other guy that's going to take your money, be gone, and if you have any problems later on down the road, he's not going to be the person to come back and see you. And if he does come back and see you to help you out, he's going to want more money for it. But if you go with somebody that you possibly know that's a good guy, that's a reputable guy, he's going to probably come back and go ahead and fix it. I hate to ask somebody to do me a favor. I like to pay people to do stuff for me, and let me explain why. Because when you ask somebody to do you a favor and they're doing you a favor, that's exactly what it is, a favor. So guess what? They come and maybe work on your house or work on whatever when they feel like doing it. If you paying a company to do it, a company got to come in, they got to do it, get it taken care of, get paid. Your friend's doing it, he come and do it, do some work at your house, then he say, oh, I'll be back in a week. You know, hey, you got it. Let's say it's your bathroom or something, your shower or something. You don't want to be without a week without a shower. You don't have to go to the gym and take a shower and stuff like that, or your bathroom or the toilet or something like that. Your bathroom all tore down. You can't do anything with it. I'm just saying, guys, I know I'm rambling on and stuff, but these are just things that go on in everyday life, which I think I told you guys when I first got started with my video, that I'm going to be talking about a variety of things, French Bulldogs, life, everything, a little bit of everything to get in there, because I know that there are people out there that don't just focus on, you know, French Bulldog, French Bulldog, French Bulldogs. They have everyday lives. you only see a little bit of, me and things I talk about on this video here. But after I'm off this video, there's other things I have to talk about. Another thing, I don't know if you caught it when my video first came on, but I ended up getting me an intro and an outro done on my videos. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe to my videos. Again, I'm OJ at JJK9 French Bullies. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. As I said before, I'm just now getting back into actually posting more content and stuff. Now I'm going to be posting my puppies, my other dogs and stuff. I don't know, guys. I'm just super busy now because when I first started out, I had 4 dogs. Okay, now when I took her to the hospital, she delivered. That's 7. So guess what? Now I take care of 11 dogs and stuff. That's a lot of dogs to be taken care of, guys. But as I said before, I'm going to be showing you guys. I may pop in some pictures once in a while on Facebook, Instagram, different things like that. I'm gonna be doing different posts on a lot of different platforms because I need to get the word out there. And if you guys are interested in talk to me about any of the pups and stuff, then feel free to contact me through one of those channels. Again, this is OJ at JJK9 French Bullies signing off.